Peggy, where you been at? Getting on the promo, acting like a slave when I'm gunning for my masters. Promise I will never go wrong like hold up. Promise I will never go wrong like Kanye.
Cheers. I haven't decided if I want the intro songs that I do like before each video. I haven't decided if I just want it to be something off an album I've been listening to, or I thought maybe the audience could pick it. Although I guess I only have like 30 unique viewers. So you guys could just take turns. That's for the intros. I'm gonna try to stick to new releases for as many of the like main subjects as I can. But obviously there isn't a new album coming out like every week that would be worth listening to. Let alone 3 albums a week, because I'm trying to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I super missed these actually. Like, these are like one of the big things about being a kid that I miss. Aw, my tongue isn't that blue. Hi, I'm Chris Hansen, and welcome to 2 Thumbs Up. Today, we are listening to Assume Form by James Blake. Now, I am recording this on the day it's being released, and Anthony Fantano has released his review, and I did watch it. I tried really hard not to, but I got so bored at one point that I just watched it, and I do apologize. I mean, obviously I didn't listen to any of the songs, because that would defeat the purpose of this whole reaction format. I just watched his review, and he gave it a pretty decent review. I'm not going to spoil it, but I'm excited. Let's get into this. Assume Form, James Blake. First track is Assume Form. I love me some nice piano.
I'm confided, though I'm ahead.
Not a fan of this. It's clunky and glitchy, but not in a good way. Ooh. Each specific aspect of the instrumental I like, they just don't fit together well. That hi-hat is annoying. Nothing sounds like it's in time. Okay. I think it's the piano that's throwing me off. I don't think the piano fits in with this instrumental. I like it, it just doesn't fit in with it. Don't like this. Not a fan of this track. That was Assume Form, the first track. This is Mile High. Didn't like Assume Form. Long and incongruent. This is Mile High. Featuring Travis Scott and Metro Boomin. Oh. I like this a lot. I like this 808. This song's really relaxed. I like it a lot. I like his voice so much. It's so... ooh. It's so smooth. It layers on. It's great. I would say this track is miles higher than Assume Form. This track's just so relaxing. It's hard to not like it. Not just is it hard to not like it, it's easy to like. That was Mile High. This track is Tell Them. I like the drawn out bass. The melodies in the instrumental, I don't even know what they are. They're almost like plucks, or they were plucks, and now they're like keys. I like it a lot. Ooh. 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 Moses Sumney's voice has such a unique, like, it almost sounds like, it almost reminds me of Dram. His voice is very unique. God, this song's amazing. Oh my God. That drop at the end of the chorus, or then the second half of the chorus, or whatever it is, I don't know, but I love it. Oh, God, that song's amazing. What was that called? Tell Them? Something like that? Yeah, that was called Tell Them. Next song is called Into the Red.
The list of things I can already be there to me. joint account.
This is interesting.
Everything that she had left.
I like the auto-tune on his voice, and I don't think it should work over the piano, but it does. It almost sounds like there's like a music box in the background. Is that supposed to be like a banjo?
She saw everything.
Ooh. This is alright. This is alright. Oh, those effects on his voice. I'm not even sure what the effect on his voice is. It's like a warble, but like only in the high end. Without a doubt, this is unlike anything I've ever heard before. Unlike anything I've ever heard before. This isn't one of my favorite songs, but it is very pleasant. It's easy to listen to. That was Into the Red. This is Barefoot in the Park. Ooh. This is Rosalia on this woman singing. God, his voice is just so smooth and elegant. I don't know what that percussion in the background is. It almost sounds like tapping inside of like a clay pot. I like it a lot. Their voices are both so smooth and elegant and amazing and clean, and the production is amazing. I can't even analyze the instrumental. I'm too focused on how great the song is as a whole. This sounds like it would be the background to a movie that like takes place in like Africa, and they're like going over like the Great Plains of Africa. Do those exist? Like, this sounds like what you would be seeing as like you see like antelope. Okay, that was Barefoot in the Park. This is Can't Believe the Way We Flow. That did not take the tempo I thought it was gonna. I love when songs do that. When like, from the intro you feel like they're gonna take one tempo, but then the percussion comes in and it's a completely different like time signature. How does this simultaneously sound elegant and like, I don't even know how to, it simultaneously sounds elegant and primal. I mean, it's not bad, it just isn't my thing. I feel like a few of these songs are gonna grow on me too, which sucks, because this is a reaction show, so you might never know how much I end up liking this. I might like it more later, I might like it worse later. That was Can't Believe the Way We Flow. This is Are You in Love?
Are you in love? Do your best impression flow?
I love this instrumental, this
Are you
synth pluck thing.
Don't take away
This sounds like something my mom would like a lot.
mine.
I don't love the hi-hat and the clap. I think this would be better if it was just the electric piano and him.
Are you in love?
My one and only problem with this album is that there aren't enough earworms. Part of what brings me back to music is that I want to be able to sing along, and if the song doesn't get stuck in my head, I don't learn the lyrics, which means I can't sing along. The production on this album is amazing. James Blake's performance is amazing. That was Are You in Love? This is Where's the Catch? Featuring Andre 3000. Ooh. That bass is thick. I don't even know how to react to this. This weird ukulele banjo-like thing with Andre and this percussion. I mean, it works for sure. I like this track a lot. That was Where's the Catch? This is I'll Come Too.
I threw my hat in the ring. I've got nothing to lose.
I don't even know what's happening. I was just vibing for the first like minute. I like this a lot. James Blake voice kind of reminds me of Khalid. I wonder if Khalid's influenced by James Blake, because I'm pretty sure Khalid's a newer artist than James Blake is. This might be my favorite song so far. I like this a lot. It's smooth, the instrumental meshes really well together, his voice just layers on top of it really smoothly. The tune in his melody is great. Oh, that's so smooth and so good and so great. This song is absolutely outstanding. This is Power On. Give me that bass, give me that bass.
I thought sex was at my pace, but I was wrong. I thought you noticed, leave your welcome. I was wrong. This is how it's so easily.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that bass. Oh. This is also very, very, very good. These last two songs have been absolutely A+. This was what I wanted. This and I'll Come To were what I wanted from this album. I actually, to be honest, I had no clue who this guy was. I had never consciously heard a song of his before. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a drop there. Oh, come on. There was no... I was waiting for that. It ended in suspense. Come on. Well, that was Power On. This is Don't Miss It.
As it keeps going, I could never be involved.
Ooh.
I can never really see in real time. I can never
Ooh.
really be involved.
Are these vocals sped up, or is he just really good with rhythm? They definitely sound sped up, because there's no way he can do vibrato that quickly. They definitely sound sped up, because there's no way he can do vibrato that quickly. I mean, I like it. It's just weird that it's so sped up. Unless those weren't sped up, in which case, I'm a dummy, and he is the most talented vocalist of all time.
Keeps going. If there's no need for
I don't really know what to think about this. I think I like it. I don't know what that drum is. There's a drum that, like, is deep, but it's so full. Like, there's crazy reverb on it. It almost sounds like it's being recorded from, like, a cave. Yeah, that song's alright. Again, not one of my favorites, but I do like it. This is Lullaby For My Insomniac. Yeah, a lullaby. But in a good way. Not like that Future album. Honestly, this feels amazing. Just like sitting, I guess I'm standing and relaxing to this song. It's wonderful. I'm trying to figure out what this instrumental is. It's him singing or somebody singing. I'm trying to figure out what the stuff that comes in just after him is. A brass instrument with heavy reverb. Maybe like a trombone or like a French horn. No, not a French horn. It also sounds like there's some strings in there. This is really good. This is really good. Is that the end? That's the end. Well, that was Assume Form by James Blake. There are some outstanding records on this album. And even the songs I don't love are very easy to listen to. Except for, ironically, Assume Form. I'm just gonna go through the tracks that I, like, loved quick. Mile High, Tell Them, Are You In Love, Where's the Catch, I'll Come To, Power On, Lullaby For My Insomniac. Other than Assume Form, I at least can listen to everything else. Like, it just isn't my cup of tea. Some of these tracks almost fall into the uncanny valley for me, where it's simultaneously not too poppy and not poppy enough. It's not different enough to have a novelty because it's different, but it's not the same enough to be enjoyable because it's the same. And by the same, I mean, you know, specifically with the catchy hooks. And again, it's not a bad thing, it just doesn't make me love it more. I'm not sure how many times I will listen to this album as a whole, especially the first track. I do enjoy quite a handful of the songs on this project. I just don't know how much some of these tracks are gonna grow on me, if they'll grow on me at all. I'm torn. Because the 6 or 7 tracks that I do absolutely love are outstanding. I just don't know how to accurately rate the songs that I don't know how I'll feel about them in the future. Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm going to give Assume Form by James Blake 1.33 thumbs up. So it's, hold on, I'm confusing myself. I shouldn't have done a thumb system, but I already picked it, already sticking with it, I'm sticking with it. I just need to figure it out. So if this is neutral, this is half, it's less than half, it's a third. So it's like right there. So 1 1/3 thumbs up. 1 1/3 thumbs up for James Blake, Assume Form. Have you listened to this album yet? What did you think? Did you watch Antoine Fantoine's review? Do you think this man sounds like Khaled? Cause I sure as heck do. Thank you so much for watching 2 Thumbs Up. I think I'm gonna make a playlist of all the videos I have now that I've been doing it for a minute. I had an idea, most of you won't see this, so I'll probably include it in an update video eventually. I think I'm gonna do, at the end of January, I'm gonna do a final thoughts where I take all the albums that I listened to this month and I kinda give my final thoughts, give them like an official like rating. That way I can incorporate, you know, songs that grew on me, songs that I like less the more I listen to them, things like that. If you made it this far, I don't know what else you're doing, so you might as well give this a like. I make YouTube videos again. Tune in next time when I will assassinate a Sasquatch.